Good morning, family. I hope all of y'all are doing great. We're actually on Genesis chapter 7. In this case, the seventh day is definitely not the completion because we've got over 1,100 chapters that we still have to go. Now, if you guys are just now joining us here on the channel, welcome. I would encourage you to go back. Let's go back to Genesis chapter 1, which was the very first video here on the channel. I think you can go do a search to go back to that very first one without having to do too much. But we're also doing some cool videos here on the channel. We're going to be doing some cool videos here on the channel to where we're sharing people's testimonies. Where God has healed their bodies, where maybe God's performed some type of miracle in their life that really the only answer was God intervened. I truly love those kind of testimonies, and we're also wanting to hear from those of you that had a near-death experience to where God has allowed you guys to come back and share your story here on this earth. And I think that those type of stories are really ministering to a lot of people nowadays because let's face it, a lot of people don't believe in an afterlife, which to me, it don't make sense to me, but I can't answer for everyone. I don't understand why people think that way, but I definitely believe that there's an afterlife, and as a matter of fact, I believe it's even more real than this life that we live in today. But anyway, so we're moving on to Genesis chapter 7 today. So if you guys, as usual, if you want to get your Bibles out and follow along with me, please do so. If you just want to follow, just listen as I read, you're more than welcome to do that. It is not a problem whatsoever. It's going to take me just a minute to get turned in here to where I'm trying to get to. It'll give you guys a second to get turned as well. So again, we're going to be reading from Genesis chapter 7 today. So let's get started. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female. Of fowls also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth. And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood of the waters was upon the earth. And Noah went in, and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives with him into the ark, because of the waters of the flood. Of clean beast, and of beasts that are not clean, and of fowls, and of everything that creepeth upon the earth, there went in two and two unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female, and God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. And the rain was upon the earth 40 days and for 40 nights. In the selfsame day entered Noah, and Shem, and Ham, and Japheth, and the sons of Noah, and the Noah's wife, and the 3 wives of his sons with him, into the ark. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl, after his kind, every bird of every sort. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2 of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. And they that went in male and female of all flesh, as God had commanded him. And the Lord shut him in. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased and bare up the ark, and it was lift up above the earth. And the waters prevailed, and were increased greatly upon the earth, and the ark went upon the face of the waters. And the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered, and all the flesh died and moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle and of beast, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man, all in whose nostrils was the breath of life, and all that was in the dry land died. And every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed upon the earth 150 days. All right, guys, so that completes Genesis chapter 7. I love each and every one of you guys, and I am so thankful that you guys have decided to subscribe to the channel and to ring that notification bell so you get notified each and every time that we upload a new video, which hopefully it's each and every day. You guys, please be safe out there. This world is truly a crazy place that we're living in nowadays. You know, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on, shootings in schools and all kinds of crazy, stupid things. And, you know, y'all just be safe out there. Take care of your family. And, you know, let's stick together and get through all this. And let's read this entire Holy King James Version of the Holy Bible. And let's see what God has in store for us. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys take care. And until the next video, I will see you then.